Okay. Hey guys, welcome back. What? Like, what a disaster this last almost week has been. But I'm finally feeling better. I'm over the sickness. I'm over the anxiety of almost getting hit by a car last night. So we're gonna jump right back in and get started with this. More Doki Doki Blue Skies Natsuki route. Alright. Let's do it. Ugh, my head. Ugh. I do not feel good today. That is like default grammar 101 right there. It feels like there's someone pounding the inside of my skull with a hammer. Not only that, but I'm covered in sweat and my nose is clogged up to no end. I really should call Natsuki and cancel for today. I'm in no shape to go out. No, don't cancel, Baka. You gotta be kidding me. Ugh. Oh, sorry. Ugh. Reluctantly, I drag myself out of bed and walk to the door. As soon as I open it, I see Natsuki's facial expression change.
Oh, jeez. What's up with you?
I'm sick, if you couldn't tell. My life the last few days. Almost week. My voice is extremely raspy. It sounds like I've been smoking for 20 years. You should... A sneeze interrupts me, causing Natsuki to take a step back. You should probably just head home. I'm in no condition to go shopping for stuff. Sorry.
You...
She quivers her lip as and averts her gaze. I feel terrible for canceling, but I really am not feeling good at all, which sucks big time.
Well, maybe I could go out shopping and bring stuff back so we could make bentos.
I don't know, Nat. Are you sure you'd be alright with that? I might just get you sick.
It's fine. I don't care.
Oh. Ow. God, I can't even focus with this headache. If you want to, then I won't stop you. There's some money in my coat pocket. Would you mind getting me some headache medicine? I'm pretty sure that I'm all out.
Yeah, sure.
Alright, I'm going back upstairs. I watch as Natsuki fishes through my coat closet as I walk back up to my room. Actually, better idea. I'm gonna take a shower.
I'll be back soon.
Bye. Bye! My voice finally gave out, so my goodbye was barely audible. With a silent sigh, I take off my clothes and turn on the shower. Ah, much better. I read somewhere that soaking in a bath also helps with headaches. While I doubt there's science behind that claim, I'm sure that the placebo will make me feel a bit better. As the bath runs, he said he was going to take a shower, so what the hell is this bath talk now? I mean, make up your mind, dude. As the bath runs, my mind turns to the person who's been dominating my thoughts for a long time now. I feel incredibly grateful for how lucky I am to be on good terms with her. Yeah. Yeah, it's really great being on Hillary Clinton's good side right now. Oh wait, we're talking about Natsuki. Okay. Whew. Good. For a second there, I thought I was gonna have to sell out. Talking to Natsuki is hard in itself. She's a very closed-off person in most situations. Around Natsuki, you have to choose your words carefully, because if you say the wrong thing, she'll get mad at you. Noted. Normally, that annoys the crap out of me. I've dealt with a couple of people like her before, and I always felt like it was a chore to try and be their friend. Not with her, though. I think she's worth the effort. Well, at least the bath looks ready. The water is pretty hot, so I ease into it relatively slowly. Why do I get the feeling that she's gonna walk into it while we're still soaking in the tub? Once I'm completely in, I sink down into the tub, letting my headache slowly fade away. Before I know it, I'm at call. Oh no. gonna walk in. Huh? What was that?
Flam, I'm back.
Oh, of course. Either I was out for a while, or Natsuki's a really fast shopper. I attempt to respond, but my voice is still shot, so nothing comes out. Because that means I have to go down and greet her. Oh well, it was time for me to get out anyway. The water is lukewarm now, and my fingers are pretty. I rise out of the tub and begin draining the water as I dry myself off. Luckily, I left my clothes on the bathroom floor, so I don't have to walk to my room naked. Suddenly, I hear footsteps coming up the stairs. This is gonna be so awkward. I'm mentally preparing myself for it.
Flam?
Natsuki sounds like she's right outside the door. 1 second.
Jeez, you sound horrible. I got your medicine. You better take it.
With that, I hear Natsuki walk downstairs, presumably towards the kitchen. As I walk into the kitchen, I notice a few shopping bags resting on the counter. Of course, the medicine. Natsuki is over by the stove, placing a pot on the heater.
Here, I'm gonna make you lunch, since I don't want you coughing all over the bentos. Go, sit down or something. I got this.
I give Natsuki a meager thumbs up, with a sparkle in my teeth, as I smile.
Oh yeah, and your medicine is in the bag. Take it with some water or something.
I nod as I dig through the bags of groceries in search of my medication. Eventually, I find it, and to my dismay, it's liquid sore throat medicine. You know, the kind that tastes absolutely terrible. Be thankful. Be thankful she got it for you. I consider whether or not I should throw it away and just live with being virtually mute for like a week. Ah, screw it. In one swift motion, I pour out a serving size and down it as fast as possible.
Wrench.
You know, you might be careful what how you make sounds. You know, it sounds like you just called Natsuki a wench. Oh, it tastes horrible. I need water fast. I rush over to the cabinets and pull out a glass, quickly filling it up and drinking it.
That bad?
I can only nod. Natsuki rolls her eyes and goes back to cooking. Once I rid my mouth of the taste as much as I can, I go into the living room and lay down on the couch. Ouch. Looks like my headache came back.
Here, take this.
What is it?
It's water, duh.
Oh, thanks. I sit up and gratefully take the cup from her and watch as she saunters back into the kitchen. Or is that Santers back into the kitchen? That is a weird word. Huh? Yeah, probably. Yep. So I got it right the first time. That's better. With a content sigh, I flop back onto the couch and reach for a manga novel lying on the coffee table nearby. About 15 minutes pass before Natsuki comes back into the living room. She's carrying 2 bowls and spoons, which she sets down on the table.
Here, I made us miso soup for lunch. I think it'll help with your throat.
Ah, thanks. I'm gonna go get some more water. Before I can stand up, Natsuki snatches the cup out of my hands.
You can do it.
Alright then. Wasting no time, I dig into the soup. That hits the spot. Natsuki returns with a full glass, which I immediately take another large swig from.
Is your throat that bad?
Yeah, it hurts.
I can tell. You sound like an old man.
Thanks, Natsuki. I jokingly elbow Natsuki.
Hey!
What? You do it to me all the time.
Shut up.
I can't help but laugh. So, we're not baking bentos, right?
Not today, no.
Natsuki averts her gaze. She has a sort of melancholic expression on her face. Yeah, sorry about that. I know how much you enjoy cooking together.
But don't run like that, dummy.
I am thankful you're doing all this for me, though. You're a good friend.
So are you. Nothing.
Alright. Natsuki and I eat our miso in silence. For once, however, it's not an awkward silence, or just peaceful silence. It's like we don't need words to understand each other. I didn't have any breakfast, so I finished my soup relatively quickly. Natsuki does as well. Clearly, I'm not the only hungry one.
There's still more soup if you want.
Yes, please. My voice has changed from being raspy to just being very low, like maybe an octave lower. Crazy what illness can do to you. Natsuki returns once more with another bowl of soup for each of us. Once again, there's a comfortable silence as we eat our soup. I can tell she's disappointed about us not being able to make bentos this week. Suddenly, I get an idea. Hey, Natsuki.
Yeah?
So, I've been thinking. How about next weekend we make bentos at your house? You know, switch it up a bit.
No!
Her outburst causes me to raise an eyebrow. I know by now I shouldn't press her, but, well, I've always been curious to her home life, as she's alluded to it before. Like when she mentioned money was a sensitive topic. Yeah, the hell with it. Sometimes you just gotta throw caution to the wind. Why not? That's real caution to the wind right there. Natsuki?
I said no! Sorry. It's...
She rests her head on her hand and sighs.
Listen, this doesn't leave the room, okay?
Her voice suddenly just became very monotone and serious. Okay, you have my word.
Thank you. My dad... It's hard to explain, but it all started when I was 12. My mom and dad, they used to run a shop together downtown. I actually used to work in it with them. It was fun for a while. But then my mom and dad had a huge fight. Mom was fed up with him, so she left. Went off to Europe or something. I don't know. Dad, he was never the same. Mom was such a huge part of him. She was his rock, and now she was gone. He never got over it.
By now, Natsuki has begun to tear up. I'm tempted to wrap my arms around her, but I'm too shocked to move. All I can do is listen. Natsuki suppresses her cries and continues talking.
He's always stressed now. Always trying to keep the store running. We almost never see each other. Money was always sort of a problem, but it got so much worse after Mom left. Nowadays, there's almost nothing in my house to eat. I rarely eat.
Natsuki?
I don't want to stress out my dad by having a boy over. I'm not going to do that to him.
Natsuki's lips quiver, and finally the dam breaks and she begins crying. Instinctively, I wrap my arms around her.
What?
Hey, it's alright. It's alright. Oh, Natsuki. It's alright. I understand. After all, my own parents are separated too. I'm here for you. Natsuki, taking me at my word, wraps her arms around me and sobs into my shoulder. I feel as if I should say something. But what do you say in a situation like this? What else is there to say besides, I'm here for you? Nothing, that's what. I know that well enough from personal experience. Empty optimism does nothing to comfort you. So that's all I can say right now, as much as I wish I could do or say more. Eventually her grip loosens and we let go of each other.
Thank you.
Of course, Natsuki. Anything for you. Once again, our gazes meet. My mind is moving a mile a minute. Those beautiful pink eyes. Natsuki, Wait. No. This is all wrong.
What?
Nothing. Just a stupid question.
Yeah, alright.
I'm gonna get some more soup. Be right back. Before she can nod, I'm already headed for the kitchen. Jesus, that was too close. What were you thinking, Flam? Trying to confess to Natsuki while she's like this? You idiot. This would be the worst time. This is a strange situation, that's for sure. This felt like it just came out of nowhere. I knew she had problems at home, but this? It's impossible not to feel overwhelmed. One thing is for sure, I'm definitely going to have to be cautious. Saying the wrong thing? Yeesh.
Come here.
I don't even want to imagine the consequences. Just don't act dumb. Me, Braden is smart all the time. Hey.
You didn't get any soup, did you?
Huh? Oh. Guess it must have slipped my mind.
Your bowl is on the table.
A quick glance at the table confirms the notion that I went to get soup without a bowl. Oh. Suddenly Natsuki stands up, her glance averted away from me.
I'm gonna go.
Wait.
What?
Natsuki's fiery gaze makes my mind go blank. Just as I gather my thoughts, Natsuki heads for the door. Wait, Natsuki, listen. She stops and turns back to me. We're good friends, right? Well, since we are, I just wanted to say, if you need anything, feel free to come to me, alright?
Alright. I'm taking the rest of the soup. See ya.
Before I can say a word, Natsuki rushes out of the living room. Bye. I stand there, still awestruck. It's only once I hear my front door slammed shut that I finally sit down. 1,000 questions begin to race through my mind. A sudden resurgence of my headache temporarily takes me out of my trance. I try to stand up and get more medicine, but another surge of pain forces me back onto the couch. Surge here, surge there. Surges everywhere. With everything else drowned out by the pain, I'm left with one question. I know for a fact that I like Natsuki, but now, do I really want to deal with something like that? Come on, we've dealt with a lot more than this from her before. How do you even deal with something like that? Would it be selfish of me not to help her? I need a nap. I lay down on the couch, and in less than a minute, I'm out cold.
Love you.
Brr, it's cold out, more than usual. It is close to Christmas, so that's to be expected. Speaking of which, the reason as to why I'm standing outside in the cold, since it's almost Christmas, the girls in the club decided to do a secret Santa thing where we all get each other presents. It just so happens that I got Natsuki to buy presents for. Memories of Natsuki's teary revelation are still at the forefront of my mind, though which makes the idea of Christmas shopping seem a little trivial. Okay, so I'm just going to make a prediction here. Since Yuri went with me during the Sayori route, and Natsuki went with me during the Yuri route, I'm guessing that I'm going to be doing the shopping with Sayori for the Natsuki route. And that Sayori is getting a gift for Yuri. Because remember, Yuri was going shopping for Natsuki, and Natsuki was going shopping for Sayori. So, Sayori must be doing the shopping for Yuri. Still, she hasn't spoken to me about it since, as weird as it feels, it's probably best to carry on with the normality of our day-to-day lives. Either way, it sucks that I can't shop with her. I talked to Sayori and she assured me that she wasn't my Santa, so we're gonna go shopping together. Nailed it! I've been meaning to spend time with her, so I'm excited. It's been maybe a week since Natsuki came over, so I really haven't been focused on spending time with Sayori. Last time we really hung out was when we got lunch around a month ago, so this will be a good opportunity to catch up. I texted her. I was outside like 5 minutes ago, but she hasn't responded. Of course not. My first thought was that she's still asleep, but I called her and still got no response. While I wait, I have nothing else to do but watch the cars whiz past. There goes the green one. There goes the blue one. Oh wow, a truck! As the snow falls, I can't help but reminisce about when Sayori and I were younger. We used to always play in the snow, making snowmen, throwing snowballs, making forts, peeing in the snow. Oh, it was a simpler time. In a way, I wish I could go back to it. Back before Sayori and I distanced ourselves. Back before the club. Back to before everything got complicated. And again, if I went back, I'd probably miss where I am right now. Yeah, things are complicated, but that's just part of growing up. I miss how things were, but I'm proud of how far I've come and how much I've grown. After all, it's fine to reminisce about the old days as long as you're willing to face what's forward head on. Thud. Oh, you little brat. She must have thrown a... Sayori must have thrown a snowball at me. Ow.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
Lost in my thoughts, I didn't notice how close I was standing to the door, which resulted in me getting smacked in the face when Sayori finally came outside. I thought you were looking at the cars whizzing past. How the hell did you get smacked in the face while looking at cars going by?
Are you okay?
Right on my forehead, there's a bump starting to form. Yeah, I'm alright. Oh, I guess now I'm a unicorn.
I'm so sorry, fam.
No, it's not your fault. I was standing too close to the door, and evidently looking the opposite direction of the door, and still somehow got smacked by it. Anyway. What?
Watching the cars.
Yeah, exactly, right? It's nice to see you.
It's nice to see you too, Flam. Are you ready to go?
Ready as I'll ever be. Want to head into town and see what's there?
Sure.
Alright, lead the way. Sayori and I embark toward the inner city, walking side by side. So who are you getting presents for?
Me? Oh, Monica.
Really? No love for Yuri, huh? That's a shame. Oof, that could be a bit tricky.
Not really.
So that must mean Monica's shopping for Yuri.
Monica tries to talk about her favorite band a lot, so I was thinking you could get her a disc.
A disc?
Yeah, you know, a disc. The thing you put in gramophones.
That's vinyl. You mean like a vinyl?
Yeah, that.
It's actually not a bad idea. Sayori smiles proudly. Though I'm still confused as to why you didn't know the name for vinyls yet. You know what a gramophone is.
I don't know.
Yeah, whatever. I'm sure we'll be able to find a record store somewhere around here.
I hope so. Anyway, who are you getting presents for?
Natsuki.
Oh, that's lucky.
Yeah, I know exactly what to get her. I looked around online and there's this nice cooking utensil set at a kitchen supply store around here. They're made out of bamboo wood and the handles are made of rubber. It's actually really cool.
Oh, that's a really good gift. You really know Natsuki, huh?
Yeah, I guess. We click through manga and we just keep hanging out. She's the one who got me into cooking, you know.
Well, I'm happy for you.
Sayori stares at the ground, avoiding eye contact. What's up with that? Duh! Me don't know! Does she think Natsuki and I are dating or something? No, she'd be wrong. Natsuki and I haven't really spoken to each other since I was sick. Since when I was sick. I do feel as if I should reassure her, though, because it seems like she thinks we're drifting apart again. Yeah, Natsuki's great, but you're still my best friend, Sayori. Sayori looks up at me.
But
We're still friends. even if I've been hanging out with Natsuki. Come on, do you really think she can replace you? Sayori stays silent, staring at me with a confused expression. I place a hand on her shoulder. Sayori, I've known you for so long. You've been my best friend for so long, and nothing will ever change that. I'm sorry for never mentioning it, but I'm really grateful that you were willing to reconnect with me after all that time. Really, I can't thank you enough.
Really?
Of course, silly. If we weren't friends, then why would we be shopping together?
You're a good friend, Flam.
Sorry, you Sayori.
Oh, don't say that.
I can't help but smile, seeing Sayori blush like that. After some more walking, we finally get to the inner city. Ah, it's nice to be back. So where do you want to go first?
I don't know.
Well, I was going to get Natsuki some candy, so a convenience store would be a good place to start. Then we can head to that kitchen supply store. Actually, supply store will probably have candy near the registers, so we can just go there and skip the convenience store.
Sounds good. Where is it exactly?
Let me check. I pull out my phone and go into my notes, where I had written down the address of the place. Then I put the address into my GPS. It's about 3 blocks from here. That way. I point straight ahead. Pocketing my phone, I start towards the store. Sayori follows next to me. We talk as we're walking along, but something causes Sayori to stop dead in her tracks.
Flam!
What is it?
Look!
She points to a store across the street. Oh hey, a record store. Good eye, Sayori. As soon as I step in, the smell of incense hits me like a brick. Whoa, that is strong. Sayori sniffs the air. She makes a face that recoils back, covering her nose.
Oh yeah, jeez.
At least it smells good, right?
I guess.
Sayori and I begin to search the store. While she's looking for Monica's gift, I look around curiously. There's a couple of records that I recognize, but most of it is foreign to me. I'm more of a manga person than a music person. The rock song playing over the store's loudspeaker is pretty good. Soft rock, I think is what it's called. Sayori calls out to me, holding a record up in the air.
Finally, I found it.
Curious, I examine the cover. It's a band I don't recognize.
I listened to them once. They're pretty good. I can see why Monica likes them.
Cool. Wanna check out?
Sure.
We walk over to pay, and just like that, we're off.
You know, how come Monica doesn't already have this?
I doubt it. She does strike me as a type to own vinyls.
Well, she did start playing piano a couple months ago.
Yeah, but most people who own vinyls are typically big music nerds who've been playing for years. Like my dad, he had vinyls, and he's been playing piano since before I was born.
I don't know.
Don't sweat it. It's a great gift, and I'm sure she'll love it anyway.
You think so?
I know so. With a smile, Sayori and I continue toward the kitchen supply store. After a fair bit of walking in the cold, both of us are glad to finally arrive.
Ah, it's warm in here.
Yeah, it's homey.
Hey, look, there is candy.
A quick glance towards the registers confirms her statement. Alright, sweet. Utensils are this way, so come on.
Is that it?
Oh, yep, that's it. I pick up the plastic box holding the set. Yep, everything as advertised. Oval spoon, slotted spatula, corner spoon, rubber scraper, and even a rolling pin. And only 1665 yen. Those Christmas deals are awesome. I look over at Sayori, who's silently laughing at me. Sorry, I'm a cooking nerd.
It's fine.
One of these days, we'll have to cook together.
That sounds really fun.
I'd have to find a good recipe for us, but I'm sure we can make it work. But come on, let's check out. Sayori follows me as I get in line at the registers. While waiting, I also grab a couple boxes of chocolate. I have a feeling Natsuki will appreciate the chocolate a bit more than the utensils. If it's store-bought, maybe. But if you made it yourself, oh. She wouldn't let you go. But hey, why not get buff? She'll love it regardless. Once I'm finally checked out, Sayori meets me by the door and we head out.
So, why now?
Well, I already had lunch, so I guess we can head home. Unless you're hungry.
Yeah, I'm alright. I'm kinda tired actually. Let's go home.
Sounds good. With that, we begin our trek home. We make some small talk on the way, discussing our holiday plans and what we think the Christmas party is going to be like. It's fun catching up with her. Although I do wish there wasn't long periods of time between when we hang out, and that would warrant catching up. Maybe I could invite her to cook with Natsuki and I. I had to talk with Natsuki about that first. After a good amount of walking, we finally reach our houses. Well, Sayori, it was fun, really.
Yeah, I had a good time.
I'll see you at the club.
Bye.
Missed you today.
Me too.
Mm-hmm.
Flam? Oh, come on, that's not fair. I don't know who's calling me. Hmm? Who?
Flam, wake up!
Natsuki? What are you doing here?
I'm here to wake you up, idiot. The Christmas party starts in an hour.
Christmas party? Oh! Adrenaline surges through my body as I throw off my covers and jump to my feet. My mind racing, I rush down the stairs and into the kitchen, searching desperately for my coat. My living room is a mess, which means that firstly, I have to... What? It's clean. I know for a fact I didn't do that. Does that mean... What?
Really, Natsuki?
Girl... She did my laundry, guys. What? I pointed at the living room. That was you?
Yeah, I got here like an hour ago and you were still sleeping. Yes, we can help set up the party. You don't remember?
Oh, she cleaned the living room. Still, though. Wow. Now that she mentions it, yeah, I do remember asking her. Kind of. I mean, vaguely.
It was literally 2 days ago.
Well, I just woke up. Okay, that's besides the point. Thank you. First of all, you're a lifesaver.
Yeah.
And, alright, secondly, what time is it?
The party starts at 5, and I said it's in an hour. Do the math.
Tuesday? So it's 4.
There you go.
Your sarcasm isn't helping, you know. Natsuki chuckles and rolls her eyes.
Just go do your hair. It's a mess.
Fine. We still need to go shopping.
You really think we have enough time to bake... We have enough time to bake cookies?
No, not that. We need to get Christmas dinner. Cookies would also be nice. Let's try and find a bakery on our way.
Alright, hold on. What do you mean, wait?
Oh, I just assumed you were coming with me. Do you not want to?
I never said that.
You did heavily imply it, though.
Shut up.
I can't help but smile a little. Typical Natsuki. Alright, I'll be down soon.
You better be. Everyone will be here soon.
I walk upstairs into my bathroom. After taking a deep breath and gathering my bearings, I grab my comb and go to work. Now that Natsuki mentioned it, I can't help but start stressing out. All the girls are coming over to my house for our club Christmas party. Malika brought it up Thursday during the meeting, and everyone agreed we should have one. I offered to host it at my house, which right now I'm regretting. In addition to hosting, I also offered to handle dinner, which traditionally at my house is fried chicken. It actually surprised me when I learned that other countries don't typically get fast food for Christmas dinner. Wow, really? My family always did. Yeah, teach their own, I guess. I can't help but smile as a rush of old Christmas memories come back to me. Ah, good times. Opening up presents, singing Christmas carols, getting chased with a shotgun. Anyway, I meant to pick up my order in about... Oh crap, I'm 5 minutes late. Okay, my hair looks presentable, it's time to move. Ready?
Yep.
Alright, let's go. While I put on my boots, Natsuki opens the door and lets in the icy cold air. A frigid chill washes over me as I finish tying my boots and follow Natsuki out the door. Okay. Here's my question. I know I'm not really talking too much about this, but I feel like I should mention it. Natsuki, the last thing that happened was finishing up Christmas shopping with Sayori. What did we miss between the transition where next thing we see, Natsuki is waking us up from bed at 4 in the afternoon? There's a huge gap there of just why that really needs to be answered. A frigid chill washes over me as I finish tying my boots and follow Natsuki out the door.
Jeez, it's cold out.
You don't say.
Let's just go. The party's gonna start in almost a half hour.
Yeah, I'm on it. Oh, actually, I hadn't mentioned it to Natsuki, but while combing my hair, I had gotten an idea. Sarah's gonna be coming to the party anyway, and she lives right next to me. So why not have her tag along with us while we get dinner?
Hey, Flam.
What? Natsuki makes a hand motion, urging me to continue.
Well, what is it?
Alright, here's a throwaway idea. Sayori literally lives right there. I motion towards her house. Let's get her to come with us. Sound good?
Yeah, sure, I guess. Whatever.
Alright. Natsuki follows me to Sayori's house and I can't help but feel a bit awkward. I was expecting Natsuki to be excited, but instead she was actually pretty apprehensive. Maybe she and Sayori had a fight? No, that's not it. Natsuki would have complained to me by now. The only reasonable explanation for a reaction like that is... jealousy? Well, gee, what the hell do you think? Maybe. Not saying that's precisely why, but I'm certainly not dismissing it as an option. But Sayori's my friend, and nothing more. I've told that to Natsuki plenty of times, but I'm getting the feeling she doesn't believe me. Alas, a problem for another day. Right now I need to focus on getting Christmas dinner. Here we are. 1 second. I ring the doorbell, even though I don't expect a response. To my surprise, I hear Sayori call out to me.
1 second.
Oh, she's awake. That's good. Well, it's 4:30 in the afternoon, you dumbass.
What, does she also take naps before parties or something?
Hey, it's not an uncommon thing to do. Also, stop trash talking naps, because they're great.
I wasn't trash talking naps, dummy.
Suddenly the door opens and I manage to move out of the way just in time to avoid getting smacked in the head again.
Oh, hey, Flam. Hey, Natsuki. What are you guys doing here?
Oh, well, you know the party is in like an hour, right?
Yeah, I can't wait.
I'm just wondering, you want to tag along with us? We're going into the city to get dinner.
Really? Yeah, that sounds awesome. Let me get my coat. I'll be right back.
Don't take too long, I'm freezing my butt off out here. I hear Sayori chuckle as she walks off and starts rummaging through her coat closet. Glancing over at Natsuki, I notice she's staring intensely at the snow-covered ground. Hey, what's wrong?
Nothing.
You sure?
Yes, I'm sure. It's freezing out here, though. You know what? I changed my mind. I'm heading back to making some hot chocolate or something. You can go with Sayori.
Wait, Natsuki. Natsuki rushes off before I can finish. Cold and confused, I stand idly on Sayori's porch, watching as Natsuki walks back towards my house.
Hey, where'd Natsuki go? I thought she was coming with us.
Apparently not. She says it's too cold, so she went back to my house.
Oh.
Yeah. Alright, well, let's get moving. You know, it's like his brainwave, his motor functioning just deteriorates more and more with each route I take. This guy truly is the embodiment of absolute stupid. I start towards the city, Sayori walking alongside me. Passing my house, I can't help but sigh.
What's wrong?
It's Natsuki. I don't know what's up with her.
She said she was cold. Maybe it's just that. She's cold.
Yeah, that makes sense, but I can't help but feel it's something more than that.
What do you mean?
Well, don't know if I told you this before, but Natsuki and I had a fight a while ago. We talked and worked it out, but there's still been... Whoa, what? When was this fight? I'm so lost on this right now. There's like a lot of things. What? There's still been some tension between us.
Oh, what was the fight about exactly?
Just stupid stuff. You know how Natsuki is. It really sucks though because, well, this is just between you and me, but I'm thinking about asking her out.
Oh. Well, I'm happy for you.
Thanks, Sayori. It's appreciated. Is there a way I could just slap this guy or have Monica delete him? Anyways, I don't know. I just can't find the right moment. It's frustrating, really, trying to find the right moment to ask the person you like out. And, I mean, you know, sorry, Sayori, but you'll never know what that's like. Because you're hopelessly devoted to me, and you'll never get that opportunity. It's like I'm slapping you in the face, just...
Yeah, I can relate.
I was thinking tonight maybe, but after that, I don't know. I'm not sure what's up with her.
Huh? You know Natsuki better than anyone, Flam. Maybe you know exactly what she wants, but you just don't want to say it. My mom said that girls want boys to read their minds, so try and read her mind, I guess.
What, like telepathy?
Exactly.
Thanks, Sayori. So now I need to learn to be a psychic. Practice the dark arts. Then I'll get the girl. Maybe if I can find a reasonably priced psychic. Sayori giggles. You do have a point, though. I guess I kind of have an idea.
Well, what is it?
I think it's that she's a bit jealous that I want to spend time with you. I don't know though.
Oh, well, that's okay, Flam. You can spend time with Natsuki. You're about to be in a relationship. I understand if you don't have time for me.
Sayori, what are you saying? Just because I want to date Natsuki doesn't mean we're not friends anymore. I'm not gonna throw away my best friend just because I'm trying to get a girlfriend.
But Flam, just being friends makes her jealous. I don't want Natsuki to feel bad. Seriously, I understand. It's fine.
No, that's stupid. Sayori, we've been friends for, what, 14, 15 years now? And I've only known Natsuki for a couple of months. I'm not gonna let her come in between us. Our friendship is important to me, you know? Listen, I'll talk to her about it. People in relationships need to communicate anyways. Just don't worry about it. Sarah was staring at the ground that entire conversation, trying to avoid eye contact. I put my hand on her shoulder, causing her to look up at me. I'm serious, Sayori. You're important to me.
Thanks, William. That really means a lot.
Don't mention it. Okay, enough sappy stuff. It's Christmas Eve. We should be celebrating.
Yes, we should.
Anyway, the store is right up ahead. Do you want to grab a cookie?
Ooh, can I get chocolate chip?
Of course.
Yay! Ooh, I have a story.
Okay, hi Christmas party. Nice of you to just randomly start.
Really? What's it about? It's about the time Flamrage and I got stuck up in a tree.
I lower my hand right into my hand, into my right hand. Oh boy. This again.
This'll be good. Alright, so it's back in 5th grade, I think. Right, Flam? Was it 5th grade?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so it was back in 5th grade, and Flam and I were out playing in a park. There were a lot of birds out that day, and Flam and I wanted to get a better view of them. So we climbed one of the biggest trees in the park, all the way to the top. We were so high up, we were scared to come down.
No, that's not what happened. What happened is that you wanted to get a good view of the birds. I told you it was too high up, but you didn't listen, so I had to climb up and get you.
But then you got scared too.
You know how much I hate climbing? Natsuki and Yuri chuckle.
It really sounds like you got into a lot of trouble as kids.
I guess you can say that. We did fool around a lot, didn't we?
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, it was. Oh, that must be Monica. I'll be right back.
Hi, sorry I'm late. I lost track of time again.
That's what. I'm just glad you made it here safely. It looks nasty up there.
Yeah, it is.
Well, come inside and warm up.
What happened?
Monica steps inside and I close the door behind her.
So much better. Thanks for hosting us, by the way. I would have. I'm just too busy to get through the party planning process, you know?
Yeah, I get that. Anyway, dinner's on the kitchen table. We're all eating in the living room, so just grab what you want and come in.
Thanks, William.
Not a problem. The atmosphere of the movie is...
The atmosphere of the movie is very oppressive, which works to further cement the hopelessness and depression of the main character.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh! Jerry was just talking about the new horror movie that just came out.
Oh, Kage no Hitobito?
Yes, that's the one.
Oh, cool. I heard it was pretty good. Have you seen it?
Yes, I went to see it on opening night, actually. It's a remarkable movie, that's for sure. As I was saying, I believe the atmosphere is the most important element of a horror movie. Kage no Hitobito has such an oppressive atmosphere. There's an aura of uncertainty present throughout the entire movie, which kept me on the edge the whole time. There's no dramatic irony at all. The viewer knows as much as the characters. The film really makes me feel what the characters are feeling, which I think is quite impressive.
Yuri suddenly stops when she notices all of us staring at her.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just got so caught up that,
No, it's fine. That was actually quite interesting to listen to.
Do you really mean that?
Of course. Honestly, Yuri, you make a great film critic. You're really good at wording things in such a descriptive way.
Well, that's very nice of you to say. Hey guys, what's up? Hi, Monica. Hey. Oh, hello, Monica. It's nice to see you. Nice to see you too, Yuri. Sorry for taking so long to get here. I lost track of time, and it was really coming down out there.
Did you walk here?
Yep.
Oh, that does suck. Hopefully it'll die down by the time the party's over.
Hopefully. So, what were you guys talking about? Yuri was just talking about the new horror film, Kage no Hitobito. Oh, that. Yeah, I've heard good things about it. How was it, Yuri? It was spectacular. Wait a second. How did you know that I went to see it? Oh, just a guess.
You know, all this talk about movies gives me an idea. We should watch a Christmas horror movie later. Yuri and Monika's eyes light up at my suggestion, while Natsuki looks a bit apprehensive.
Oh, come on. Not everybody likes horror, you know.
Just give it a chance. Trust me. The one I have in mind isn't like your traditional horror movie.
Fine.
Great. But first, we should do our Secret Santa. There's a general murmur of agreement between the girls.
Sounds like fun. Yeah, let's do it. I hope she likes that gift. Fine, let's just get it over with.
Here, let me get the presents. They're in the kitchen, so give me a sec. Alright, take the pick. I lay the presents out on the floor and everyone finds their respective gift.
Okay, I'll go first.
Monika shakes her present.
Oh, it's light. I wonder what it could be.
Very carefully, Monika takes out the wrapping paper and holds up the vinyl for us to see.
Oh my god, I've been wanting this for so long. What is it? It's a vinyl of the greatest hits by my favorite band of all time.
Well, who do you think got it for you?
It has to be Sayori. She's the only one who I've told about you guys. Yep, it was me. Sayori, this is awesome. Thank you so much.
Sayori smiles proudly, her cheeks turning a bright shade of red.
No problem, Monika. Okay, my turn.
Sayori hastily tears off the wrapping paper of her present. When she's done, all that's left is a small, navy blue felt box.
Oh, it's a box.
Yeah, it's probably inside the box, silly.
Wait.
She notices the hinges on the back and quickly opens the box.
Oh, it's a bracelet. It's so cool.
Without hesitation, Sayori puts the jewel-encrusted bracelet on and shows it to us like it's a corsage.
This is so pretty. I don't know who got it for me, though. I know it's not Flam, so who could it be? Monika? No? I apologize if it seems a bit basic, since it's only jewelry. It was the only thing I could think of. Why are you apologizing? It's great, really. Oh, then I'm glad.
Alright, who's next? Yuri?
Sure.
With a careful elegance, Yuri takes the wrapping paper of her gift, off her gift and sets it to the side. Her present appears to be a wooden box with a logo engraved into the top of it. Judging by Yuri's expression, it seems she recognizes the logo.
Cross? That can only mean...
She opened the box.
Oh my goodness. This is beautiful.
Yuri holds up her present for all of us to see. It's a sleek red and black fountain pen with golden engravings on the side.
Monika, was this you? Guilty as charged. Oh, I can't thank you enough. I've been wanting a cross fountain pen for a long time. Don't worry, I'll put this to a very good use. Don't worry, Yuri, I know. Anyway, who's up next?
Yeah? That's the easy go. I'm alright with being last.
Fine, whatever, I'll go.
Natsuki quickly unwraps my present, throwing the wrapping paper to the side. Because I also got her a bunch of candy, I put everything in a small cardboard box rather than wrapping it separately. One by one, Natsuki pulls out the contents of the box.
There's a lot of candy in here. Wait, what's this? Oh, cool. I've been eating the utensils for so long now. Flam, this was you, wasn't it?
Yep, Merry Christmas. Natsuki looks at the candy, then looks back at me.
Thanks.
Alright, last but not least, me. I held my present, which is a large, heavy box.
That's the biggest present out of all of us.
Yeah, I'm excited to see what it is. I eagerly take out the wrapping paper, expecting to find a cardboard box like the one I gave Natsuki. Instead, I find something completely different. Holy crap, this is the entire bleach box. She got us anime! This is the entire bleach box set. Natsuki, thank you so much.
What? I never said I gave it to you.
Well, I just figured it was you because I mentioned it to you before Sayori. Was it you?
No, it wasn't me. Just remember, I only got a few looks like everyone got what they wanted. Definitely. I agree. Well, I'm not complaining.
Indeed. This is a great idea, Monica.
Thanks. I'm glad everyone liked it. So, Flam, what movie did you have in mind?
Oh, yeah. Have you guys ever heard of The Thing? Simultaneously, the girls nod their heads no.
Well, the name does sound slightly familiar. Is it a popular movie?
Yeah, it's pretty popular. It came out in 1982, I believe.
Oh, come on.
What?
That's gonna be one of those classics that stuck-up jerks who think their tastes are superior always talk about.
No, this isn't Citizen Kane. It's better.
I know a lot of people that would disagree with you on that.
A lot is an understatement. Trust me, though. This movie is amazing.
How long is it?
Hour and a half, I think.
Fine, I'll watch it.
Awesome. Let me find the disc.
Wait, Flam! Is that the scary movie your dad showed us back in middle school? The one with the snowman?
No, it's not that. Though Jack Frost is a good movie, too. Also, we watched that?
Yeah, you don't remember?
Apparently not. Weird, you think something like that would traumatize me. The girls let out a chuckle. Ah, here it is.
What's this movie about?
A bunch of scientists in Antarctica.
How is that scary?
You'll see.
I'm telling you, Child is the thing. Oh, he wasn't. McCready Jekyll was outside. He was the one who attacked Fuchs and turned out the power. Then where was Child during the last scene? He said he ran after Blair, so obviously Blair infected him, and then he hid outside while McCready and Knowles blew everything up. Besides, McCready passed the blood test. He could have stolen the blood from the fridge and then made the blood testing up to trick everyone. Why would the thing explode Palmer then? To trick everyone, duh! That's why McCready is the thing! Well, perhaps neither of them were the thing. There's a lot of inferences to be made without solid evidence. You can't rule out the possibility.
No, the director stated that one of them was infected. He just never said who.
Oh, I see. I mean, I like Windows. Oh,
Poor Windows. That's a bad way to go.
everything in that movie was a bad way to go.
Yeah, true enough. Although I prefer getting shot in the face over being thingified. The girls all nod their heads in agreement.
Does anybody know what time it is? Almost 9. Oh goodness, I have to get going. Yeah, me too. Thank you for having me, Flam. It was a pleasure.
Anytime, Yuri. Have a good night.
You too. Yeah, I'm pretty tired. I'll go home too. Bye, Flam.
Bye, Sayori. Bye, Monica.
Bye. I'm sorry about earlier.
It's fine. Really. Thanks again for the box set. That's the best present I've gotten in years.
Yeah, I know. Thank you for the utensils and the chocolate.
You're welcome. Natsuki pushes her face into my chest.
Thank you.
I pat her head and gently run my fingers through her hair. Wordlessly, she slowly wraps her arms around my waist. At this point, I can hear my heart beating. It seems like an eternity before Natsuki finally lets go of me and our eyes meet.
I'm gonna go.
Okay, take care. She nods and heads for the door. The house seems empty. More so than usual. Although I'm not really focused on the house, my main focus is on the girl who just left. What are we? I'm pretty sure I like her, but I don't know. And not knowing how to proceed definitely doesn't help things. No clue if she likes me back. Oh really? She just buried her face into your chest with a huge bear hug. Just to show her gratitude. You don't think she likes you? I like to be her boyfriend, but if there's one girl I definitely can't rush things with, it's Natsuki. Still, I'm excited. I can't wait to see how our relationship blossoms. Wow, as if the timing was spot on, we just hit the hour mark. Alright, well, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Act 3, Trust.
But it was getting good.
Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, subscribe to watch more content like this, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.